I... Not so fast, go force that last weapon. Okay. Alright. The thing about it is that I'm infatuated with Knuckles. Because, like I said, in a lot of games, they give you swords, and I do have a preference for fisticuffs, hand-to-hand, or gauntlets, knuckles, etc. You would turn into fire or wind. I think wind, But more so than anything, like, I'm in an RPG. Need to loosen up with that, oh, I want to use Knuckles thing. And I should, in fact, try the other weapon types. I might find something that I like better than both the sword and the Knuckles. Because as it stands, yeah, I've tried my best to like the Knuckles weapons. I've tried. I really have. And I can't do it. I can't. Sword is just super superior to it. So let's try out the spear and the axe. And what we're going to try is just use them and see their attack patterns. Because the attack patterns of the weapons don't seem to change regardless of which one you make. So I'm going to get a basic axe, a basic spear, a basic drill, and then I'm going to go down to the dungeon on one of the first floors and test them out. But it might be too strong to test them out on the first floors. I'll find a floor to test them out on, and we'll see which one I like. I know how the I know how the sword fights, I know how the Knuckles fight. Time to find out how the drill, the spear, and the axe fight. See you when I'm down there. Alright, now I did load back, and I went back to before I made this stupid flaming ladle. I'm sure a weapon as dumb as that has some gimmick to it that makes it awesome, and I might look that up, but for now, we're here to test these three types of weapons. Floor 11. Oh, the hole's filled up. I wonder if it was because of one of the earthquakes. I didn't even notice that. Okay, axe. Okay, seems like axe 1 inhibits my jumping. Doesn't seem to make me slower. Hold on. Let me see something. Oh, okay. So you have one attack. Okay, so the axe is just a single swing and mashing the button. Doesn't really do anything. No, it has a second attack, follow up, with the overhead. I have no idea why it doesn't do that consistently though. Oh, because I have to hold. Hold on. Huh. So no matter how I hold up, we had to go back in with the axe again. Wow, really? Boomerang over here that far, huh? Of course not. Yeah, you are a terrible place to test this. So just die. Die. I don't think this will kill you though. Yep. Alright, give me something that isn't a spell weapon to test this on. Because it's basic attack, which kinda sucks, into an overhead if you hold the button a little longer. No flying enemies either. Really want me to go down further to where I did nothing but encounter these slimes. Okay. Fully charged. 103 to a spinner. Yeah, up girl. You always do that. I can be interrupted during that. Okay. Ah, I couldn't see it. Come here, you. 105. $70. Okay. So the charge attack fully charged up does seem to do more damage. What's up, Spell Sword? Wait, what? I was about to say, why'd you miss that? Stab, stab. I'm pressing the button. Like, it's just one stab, it seems. Maybe if I hit... No, it's just one stab. Okay, the axe was one swing, unless you kinda charged it to get the second. No, not flying enemies. Stop it. Okay. Stab, charge. Okay. Just like the axe. Can I get over you? Or have you move out of my way while I try this? Huh. Huh. Okay. Unlike the axe. Hold up. Okay. With the axe, you didn't actually have to charge up anything, right? Yeah. See, I can just hit, hold for not even a second, and I'll get the follow-up attack on the axe. Whereas with the spear, hit, hold for a fraction of a second, doesn't do anything. I won't get the follow-up. So far, the axe seems like it's alright, if nothing else, situational. Let me go down further, because I keep fighting that combination. Come down here. Yeah, the enemies are going to be much stronger, but at least they won't be aerial enemies. Huh. So it goes through you. Dude. Wait a minute, what? Oh, the aerial swipe on this is super fast. And it hits multiples. That's awesome. Okay, so that's where the spear is getting. You take a lot to charge, though. For aerial combat, I don't think you're beating that on the spear, but I'm not a fan. Let's go. Okay, so you have a charge up too. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Huh. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing what's going for the drill right now. Go back up. Like, you obviously have a charge to you. And that charge is into a multi-hit. Okay. So, I think I've seen all I need to see of those weapons. I think the axe looks cool, but, like, for how much it slows you down and everything, I would expect to get, like, some sort of super armor on my charge attacks, which you don't. So I'm not really feeling the axe. As far as the spear is concerned, I think it's probably the worst. Yeah, for its aerial attacks, I think it's pretty unstoppable. But on the ground, I think it's probably the worst weapon so far. And as far as the drill is concerned, I think it's just the knuckles, but with... Actually, hold on. This is something that... Because these three weapons have a charge attack, I could not have been using Knuckles and Saber and not noticed a charge attack. I have to go back. 1 second. Okay. No. You. No? Up. No. Hold up. Okay. So the sword and the knuckles don't have a charge attack, it seems. They can just attack in rapid succession, which is the trade-off. I don't know, I was feeling the drill because I felt like it was like the knuckles, it just had a charge attack. So with everything, at the end of the day, I think the drill seems alright because it's just the knuckles with a charge attack, but it's slower. I like how the knuckles work. I like punching 4 times or 5 in a combo, but you're just too weak. That's just the takeaway. The spear, I hate it. I do. The axe seems super situational, and being so heavy and not getting like a hit of armor or something on it just makes it suck. So the overall takeaway is the sword. Just use the sword. The sword's the best. Like, I can't do anything about that. I can't deny that the sword just is the best. So, let's get our Gladius. Let's get our electric version of the Gladius. And let's go win a fight at the tournament. Because sword. But now the question is, what do we use? Should we go elementless into this round of the tournament? Because we can only bring one weapon. Hold on. I bring the thing with the most durability. Yeah, bring the spark. That's what we went down there for anyway. You wouldn't have me fighting a bunch of spark enemies. I mean, electric enemies for an electric weapon. Ah, you finally made the weapon. Let me see. Yeah. Well made. I can't tell if it's as great as Ariel and Mariel's, though. Show this to Sakura. He'll be happy. Oh, I've got to give you a new technique. I don't care about any of these weapons. Not anymore. No. Sure, give me the axe. Blah, 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 blah. Not so fast. Go for the last weapon, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure. I'm going to go forge it. Only because I want to free it up if I get another sword technique available. So, craft this. Do it. Now, no more talking to Braun. Unless I'm gonna get a new sword out of it. Oh yeah, I did show off that Sweets learned new abilities. I probably should bring Guard with me over Quick Heal because I have bandages for healing. Or should I take off the bandages? No, because bandages don't have a charge time on them like her spell does. What's up, Sakura? I wonder if the weapon for the match is ready. This is... I think it's just so-so. It's a bit rough, but it's slightly better than your previous ones. Have a nice match. Thank you, I will. And about those twins, they have great teamwork, but you and your guardian beast have teamwork just as good as theirs. You should be confident. I've seen you. I know how well you two fight. There's no doubt about it. I don't think so. That would be called favoritism. Why? Master Sakura has taken a shine to you, May. What, sweets? That's crazy. You're so cute, May. We're definitely going to become gorgeous. Definitely. Think so. Wow, I'm blushing. I think Master Sakura likes you. Whoa. And May, you're not all that uncomfortable about it. What? Don't talk about a craft lord like that. And I'm actually... May, even though you're not interested in... For your information, I have no intention whatsoever... Wait, no intentions whatsoever in that area. So just zip it. Poor you, May. Yeah, I know, this isn't your problem, Master Sakura. But do you think you could help me? Ah, wacky antics. Crazy kids. Now let's go die. Because that's what happens. Every time we lose, we just game over. Dead. Dead. Die from the shock that you can't win. Shock Gladius. Let's go.